Assalamu alaikum, grade 5 boys and girls. I hope you all are doing well. Please stay home so that you can stay safe, and inshallah, everything will be fine soon and we will be back to our normal routines. Today, we are having a theory session. Today is Wednesday, 22 April 2020. So, welcome to lesson 5.1. Inshallah, tomorrow on Thursday, it will be a tutorial lesson. So on the same YouTube channel, you will have a tutorial video related to the same lesson 5.1.
Hello, I hope you all are doing well. Let's read the slide. Learning outcome. So we are having 1 point today for this lesson. Create a simple Scratch program. As the teacher told us that we are having theory session today, and for the same learning outcome, we will have a tutorial video tomorrow on Thursday. I am very excited to start creating animations on a Scratch. So, are you excited? Yay! So, let's go. Hey, students, kindly open your book, page number 76 and 77. It's Introduction to Unit 5. Write date on the top of the page number 76. So are you ready? Great.
Dear students, let's see what's there in Unit 5 for us so that we can start our animations. Name of Unit 5 is Control the Computer, Make a Game. So as I told you in last ICT session that Scratch is using programming language that gives instruction to computer what to do. So that's why we are going to control the computer by giving different programs in Scratch and creating our animations. So let's see by the end what we are going to learn from this unit. By the end of this unit, you will know how to make a program with many sprites moving about the screen. Number 2, know how the computer can sense the position of the sprites. Number 3, know how the computer can keep track of scores and times. So dear students, do not worry, we are going to follow theory sessions and practical tutorial videos to follow all these steps. All these 3 points are divided into different Unit 5 lessons. Like in 5.1 we have some of the steps, then in 5.2 some of the steps, then in 5.3. So like this it goes on. It is divided, this whole unit is divided into different parts. So dear students, don't forget saving your practice work after watching the tutorial videos, because we are going to continue with the same animation in each lesson. And in case if we are going to do something different according to imaginations or ideas, that's fine. For example, I put a background for a spaceship and then I want to change that background, so that's okay, that's fine, but the programming, the codes that we are going to make will be same as in our lessons. If you are able to change it, or if you know how to create other animations, then you're always welcome to prove your talent, inshallah. Let's see what's there for us in the next box. In this unit, you are going to make a computer program. When you play the game, you will steer a spaceship through moving obstacles. So that means we are going to choose a sprite that is a spaceship, and we are going to play in galaxy with spaceship that is running or having a race between two spaceships. It depends on what scenario we are going to make in our upcoming lessons. Dear students, on page number 77 at the end right side, the fact is very interesting. It is comparing the spaceship and the smartphones that we are having right now. The first spaceship that took men to moon and the mobile phones right now we are using. So let's see what's the fact. The computer in a mobile phone has more processing power. So the smartphones that we are using right now, they are talking about that. It has more processing power than all the computers that steered the Apollo 11 lunar lander that first took man to the moon. So see, imagine how fast the technology has changed. The spaceship at that time was not powerful, and right now the smartphones are more powerful than that spaceship. So that's how the technology is evolving.
Friends, please open your book page number 78. We are going to start lesson 5.1. Please write today's date on the top of the page number 78. Thank you.
Dear students, let's start with 5.1 and see what we have to do in this lesson. The name of the lesson is choosing a sprite and an event. So in this lesson, we are going to cover two things: choosing a sprite and an event. And we are going to discuss this right now in this theory session. And it's already explained step by step in tutorial video as well that will be uploaded on Thursday, inshallah, tomorrow. You will learn number 1 to start a simple Scratch program, number 2 to choose a sprite that will move on the screen, number 3 to choose an event that will start the game, number 4 to add a block to the program. So we are going to cover all this inshallah in a tutorial video. Right now it is a theory session explaining you some main points that are very important to start creating animations. Let's read the 3 sentences that are given. In this unit, you will create a simple computer program. So we already discussed in the introduction to unit 5, that we are going to create a computer program. In this game, a spaceship will dodge obstacles on the screen. So that means when we will cover all the lessons, so the end result that we will get is a spaceship dodging obstacles. Correct? Now what we are going to do in this specific lesson 5.1. In this lesson, you will add the spaceship to the program. So we are going to add a spaceship to the program in this lesson 5.1. Dear students, if you can see on page number 78, we are having two boxes in which all the steps are explained. So we are just going through that, and then all these steps are already there in our tutorial video as well. How to pick a new sprite. When you start Scratch for the first time, the sprite is a cat. So students, whenever you open any software and any object or anything is already there in that software, that means that is a default object. So here in Scratch software, we are having a default sprite that is always there, and that is a cat, which you have to delete and then add a new sprite, whatever sprite you want. In this unit, the sprite will be a spaceship. So that means we have to delete the cat because we don't need it. And we have to add a new sprite that is a spaceship. You can choose any sprite you like for your computer game. Now see, they are giving you the choice that in case you don't like spaceship, so you can choose any other object as well. It's all about your imaginations. I will be doing the tutorials that are same like the lessons, following them, and it's not necessary you are going to choose that same background or that same sprite. You can change the background, you can change the sprite according to your requirement, according to what you like, and all the blocks of programs and coding you can follow the way I am doing it. So don't worry, all these steps that are there in the book are already explained in tutorial video as well. Good luck for the practice.
Meow, meow. I am a default sprite of a Scratch, and my name is Cat. Meow, meow.
Dear students, let's see what's there for us in page number 79. So kindly open your book page number 79. Every script begins with an event. An event is the action that makes the script start. Event blocks are brown. So first of all, let's come towards what is a script. Script is when all the blocks are joined together to make an animation. So that is known as a script. A complete block of coding or programs is known as a script. There are events blocks. In old version of Scratch, it is brown color. We are using the new version of Scratch, so that is in yellow color, the events blocks. So the events blocks are working as a main door towards the coding that you will use. So if the events blocks are not there, so your programs, the blocks are incomplete. So we have to take care of that. You have to choose events blocks. You can choose any kind of events blocks. We are going to discuss the event blocks in the next slide as well. So there are many events blocks. It's up to you which one you want to choose to create your animation. And the other word is event. For example, we were having a Flag Day event in our school, right? So we decorated the whole school. So this event is when you are decorating your game, which background you need, which sprite you need, how many sprite you need, and what kind of animation you need. So you are just planning that. So that is also known as event. And the events, the S at the end, are known as the blocks. Now on the same page number 79, we are having the boxes explaining us what we have to do in our practical session, right? So in the first box, it's written how to choose an event. The game will start when the player clicks the green flag at the top of the stage. So that means in the practical, you are going to use when green flag clicked from events. Don't worry, all these steps are already done in the tutorial video. So in case if still you need help, you can open your book, page number 79, and then you can read and practice. Now box number 2, how to make the sprite smaller. That means in our animation right now in lesson 5.1, we have to make the spaceship or whatever sprite you choose to make it small. Blocks that control the look of the sprite are called looks. So if you want to control the look, so there is a codes known as looks. They are dark purple. So the color in the old version and the new version for this is same. As I told you, we are going to use the new version. So please students, just to avoid any confusion, the version that I am using, use the same version. So it will be easy for you to learn step by step. They are dark purple. You will change the size of the sprite to 25%. So usually it is written 100%, which is default. So you have to change that to 25%. That makes it 1/4 of its original size. So all these steps that are given are already followed in a tutorial video. So students, let's discuss about events, and you can see that the events blocks are of yellow color and the other blocks colors are also different. So we were discussing about the looks, right? So you can see the looks color, the circle is dark purple. Let's read and revise what are events. All events blocks are very important to start any animation or games. It works as a start button for your games. So dear students, in the previous slide it was explained what are events blocks, right? And here it is explained what is an event. Here in this picture, event means an idea we choose for decorating and designing our game or animation. So dear, when you join all the blocks together and you make animation, so that is known as a script. Set of instructions or blocks. You can use the word blocks also, and you can use the word of instructions also, because we are giving instruction to the computer with the help of the blocks, right? When they are joined together, they are known as a script. Dear students, tutorial video related to given activity on page number 78 and 79 will be uploaded on YouTube channel by Thursday. So whatever steps are given in the book, we are going to follow the same steps in our tutorial video. You can change the background according to you, whatever you like, and you can even change the sprite, which sprite you want to choose. It's not necessary that you are going to choose a spaceship and the same background that I am choosing. It's your game. You have to create it. You have to put animations, right? So you can choose your own sprite and you can choose your own background. The coding, the blocks that I am choosing, you have to follow that same because that is according to the lesson that we are doing. The decoration part, the event part, you can do according to you, and the blocks part, you have to do the same that I am doing. And inshallah, when you will learn, then you can add more blocks to your animation as well. So the activity on page number 79 is here we have it. Number 1, build the script shown in this lesson. So we have to do the script that is already in the lesson, the coding. Number 2, run the script. So we will run the script also in the tutorial and then save your work. It is very important to save the work because we are going to continue with the same animation in every lesson. So it will be easy for you rather than starting from beginning for each tutorial video. It will be easy for you to open that and continue with the next lesson, inshallah. So dear students, be ready for the tutorial video. Good luck.
Meow. Meow. Kindly practice the activity. You can save it and share it with your teacher. You can send your pictures and videos while practicing on your computer. Your teacher will be waiting for you. Good luck. Take care. Be ready for the tutorial video and practice. Bye bye.